What's up, guys? So today we are going to Buttonwillow Raceway. It is going to be my second track day. I actually am bringing my car this time. Let me just do a real quick update on what I did to my car to prep it for the track. So it looks the exact same. A couple things I did transmission fluid, I flushed it out, I did an oil change, bled my brakes. I had V730s on. I believe from the last track day we had got them. I pretty sure I showed you guys. I thought they were like 70% life left, but now I'm thinking about it, was probably like more like 50% life when I got them. That was like 6 months ago. 2 days ago I was tightening up some stuff. I had to take off my wheels, and Parsa noticed that I was on wires on the front. Like, this happens like all the time. So they're not the widest tires, so they're not a 235. I actually had to size down, but I kind of had no option. This was the best deal I could find. So I found 225 4018 Falcon Azeni RT660s from 2022 day code, but like as you can see, like the tread is actually like really good, and this is the back. The front has even better tread. We are gonna go meet up with Ben right now. So yeah, here's another 3.5 hour drive. All right, guys, so we haven't even left yet. We've been waiting for Ben because he had to go get an alignment. Here's Ben's car, and yeah, he got new wheels. So these are SSR GTX01. They are, and the reason he had to get an alignment, he actually installed camber arms literally yesterday. He's running a 17x9 plus 38. It would have probably rubbed. And now he's actually wow, this is crazy.
2.7 in the rear.
2.7. Wow. That's crazy, dude. The difference. Guys, yesterday it was sticking out like this much. Now it's not even sticking. It's like perfectly aligned with the rear, so that's awesome. He bought the wheels with the tires on them. So these are Falcon Azeni's 245 4017. And he says they're really, really good. Even though they're like sort of old. 5 years old. Now we're gonna go to Buttonwillow.
So
you have to poop?
Oh, but I won't.
And you're eating taquitos from 7-Eleven and Celsius. 3.5 hour drive. I honestly hate this drive. I wish there was a racetrack closer to us, but Buttonwillow is really fun, and 3.5 hour drive. See you there. So we got here like, I don't know, 7 hours ago, I think, and we just been doing nothing. We played Minecraft for a little bit. I'm watching Adam LZ, drinking some Coke, and we're gonna go to bed soon. Parsa is on his way. He's probably gonna be here at 12. Ben went to sleep at like 5 p.m. He went to sleep at 5 p.m. and woke up at 9. He took a 4-hour nap, so I don't think he's going to sleep tonight. We'll see you in the morning when we wake up at dawn. God willing. Can you get up?
I'm ready to go. You guys are having to get your socks.
Socks?
I can't find them.
Then you should get up and find them.
He's out getting gas right now. Had to get some fuel for myself.
Bro, I haven't eaten dinner last night. I need some form of carbs in my body right now.
Just got to the racetrack. We're actually not too far in line. Got some Civics over there. Holy crap, that's not good. How much was that breakfast burrito?
$13.
Is it good? Is it good? Is it good?
Sick.
Is this good?
Pretty good.
That's some nice cars. That is so cool. Dude, you're tough, bro. You are freaking tough, man. Holy crap, dude. Whoa, where do you come from? Oh, he doesn't even know how to talk. That's crazy. All right, hey, Ben's going out right now. Well, he's in Inter 3, so he's going out after Advance. So yeah, we'll see him on the track. I'll get some flybys of him. Sure. Oh, he went off. He's still going.
A few weeks after the track. Track day went pretty well, thank God. I got these new wheels right there. SSRs, they're wider, more aggressive. I got RT660s, and then I did a -3 camera in the front, -2.7 in the back, so I don't rub. Hey guys, I'm trying to do an interview. Anyways,
Orson, shut up!
I had a lot more grip. Shane's gonna have so much fun editing this. I had a lot more grip, thank God. I was working on trail braking. I was able to trail brake easier because the more camber in the rear kind of stabilized it. This is before it would kind of just swing out. My brakes were still an issue. I just installed XB12 Carbotex, new rotors as well, because I had some uneven wear in one of them and the slots disappeared. Yeah, I think I just needed better brakes. Don't really have anything to improve as a driver, you know. But like seriously, just braking later, which was kind of hard with my brakes. Maybe slightly better lines on some of the corners, and I don't think there's anything else I can do. Thank you.
Coop? Well, we gotta do a... I don't think you need to do that. Huh? I don't think you need to do it. No? Your brakes feel so good, I don't think you need to do it. Really? Go. Nice smoke. Nice. I like that. A little more angled. I know. You're good? You got it?
last track day. It was pretty good. Some issues. I was overheating, so I took off the front bumper for more air. But I need a solid fix, so I ran like a 212, and I improved on, I think, my lines. I improved a little bit, but my braking was worse because my new Paragon rotors and pads weren't bedded properly. I need to improve my trail braking, and I need to fix my car. So my goals is to fix the overheating issue and work on trail braking more. I need to actually, because I fully delaminated my tires and was on wires after one track day, so that's a major fix I need to do.
Time you go. All right, guys. So basically, we got to the track day. I had 4 different sessions. I was doing pretty good, or I thought I was doing pretty good, but I wasn't. The times were not saying I was doing good. The first time I went to Buttonwillow, I ran a 216. I thought that was okay for my first time, and then I ended up getting RT660s. They're from 2022, so they're a little bit better. Well, they're actually a lot better than my Firehawk Indy 500s that I first ran. Every single day, every single session up until the 4th session, I was running. My fastest was a 218, and I was like, I have no idea. Like, maybe I just became rusty because I didn't go on the track for a long time. So I went with Ben, and he was just showing me, giving me some pointers, and he ended up coming with me on my 4th lap, and thank God I was able to run a 213. It actually showed me a lot. I learned a lot more about my car. I trail braked way better. I had a lot better exit speed. I was braking later. So all of that kind of, added to getting a better time. And so we have some clips of which you guys watched, those clips of me chasing Parsa down. Parsa and I were around the same, my car doesn't have an overheating issue, thank God, so we were kind of around the same speed. I was actually catching him on some of the corners, but yeah, I just became a lot more comfortable. And there was actually one clip on the fastest corner, Riverside, where I actually went off because I was running my warm-up lap. I was trying to go really fast, and I just lost control of the car. Wow. It's pretty scary, yeah. But yeah, thank God it was a good track day. We had a lot of fun. I was really happy that I got a PB. All right, guys, this is the outro. Thanks for watching. We out.